Russia threatens to retaliate against Finland after its Scandinavian neighbor joined NATO earlier this year. Helsinki. When Finland joined NATO earlier this year, Russia threatened retaliation. Now hundreds of immigrants from the Middle East and Africa are coming to Finland's border with Russia and trying to enter this Scandinavian country. Finnish officials say that the sudden increase in the number of refugees is not a coincidence. They accuse Russia of stirring up conflict by driving immigrants to the border as revenge for Finland's NATO membership. A look at the immigration problem in parts of Finland's 830-mile border with Russia. What happened? Asylum seekers have been flocking to border gates of Finland, the easternmost member of European Union, for a long time. However, there was a sudden increase this month. According to official statistics, more than 900 immigrants have arrived in Finland since August. That number was more than 800 in November alone. Finnish officials say these people came from countries such as Syria, Yemen, Somalia, Iraq and Afghanistan. And unlike in the past, Russian authorities allowed them to go this far even though they had no documents. In Finland's harsh winter conditions, they come with sneakers. Most of them ride bicycles. How does Finland react? Finnish authorities quickly closed 4 checkpoints and then 3 more, leaving only one Arctic crossing point open to asylum seekers. They sent Finnish soldiers to erect barbed wire and concrete barriers along the border. Finland also asked for help from EU border agency Frontex, which said it would send dozens of officers and equipment as reinforcements to the Finnish border. Prime Minister Petteri Orpo said there was a serious deterioration in border security. But officials insist the situation is under control. The Kremlin denies encouraging immigrants and says it regrets the closure of Finland's borders. Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova argued on Wednesday that Helsinki should instead try to find a mutually acceptable solution or obtain an explanation. Hybrid warfare. For years, Western countries have accused Russia and its ally Belarus of using migrants seeking security and economic opportunity in Europe as pawns to destabilize Western democracies. European leaders have described it as a type of hybrid warfare that Moscow is waging against them. Along with disinformation, election interference and cyberattacks, Finnish Foreign Minister Valtonen told the AP that there was no doubt that Russia was instrumentalizing immigrants as part of its hybrid war against Finland following the country's entry into NATO. Other Western experts agree. Klaus Dodds, professor of geopolitics at Royal Holloway University, said the Finns are quite right that the Russians have been weaponizing immigration with aggressive disinformation for some time. The aim being to create wedges in societies they consider hostile. Of London, this is all about